Okay, good morning, my social media people. It's 3 in the morning on August 16th, 2018, and I'm starting this vlog about my hospital stay here in Memorial. I plan to use it as a way to share my experiences with others and show what I deal with while hospitalized for 2 weeks or more at a time. I can't promise that I'll keep up these videos my entire stay or that I'll update reliably. Public speaking is not my forte. That was my little sister's thing, and she was great at it. She inspired many, many people, and it's not my strong suit. But let me start with telling you guys a little bit of my history, a very abridged version. I was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis at 9 months old. I received 2 double lung transplants, one at 15 and again at 19. I am 8.5 years out on my last transplant, and for the most part, I have lived a very normal life, right? I'm 29, I go out, I party, I hang out with friends, I go to the movies, I do family events, I have a boyfriend I'm kind of totally in love with, and I'm very normal for the most part. I have limits, right, physically, and when I catch a cold, I am immediately hospitalized, right? Normal people catch a cold. They may need to take a day or two off, rest, take oral antibiotics, cold medicine, but they're at home in bed with a box of tissues and some Hallmark movies. When I catch a cold, I end up here in the hospital. I have night sweats, chills, I have fevers, I have trouble breathing, I have a lot of chest pain when I have a heavy cough. I have to cough in order to remove the cold. So that's just a vicious cycle on its own. I get a lot of aches in my body. I get a lot of pain. I'll feel exhausted. Just getting up, walking to the bathroom, and walking back could tire me out. It's a lot. So part of being a transplant recipient is I am immunosuppressed. That means my body does not have a full immune system, so it will not fight the foreign lungs in my body. I catch a cold and my body cannot fight it because I do not have a proper immune system. So, the doctors bring me in, they start me on IV antibiotics, they start me on some heavy drugs, they up my steroids, they do a lot. And I'm usually in here for 2 weeks of 2 different heavy IV antibiotics. When I come in here, I'm also usually on pain medication. The cough gets so bad, it is so body-wrecking, my entire body shakes, all my muscles seize up, and I have what's called pleurisy. It's a swelling in the lining of my lungs, the lung wall. It causes a lot of pain, especially when pressed up against my ribs or anything else. Breathing becomes hard. Taking deep breaths becomes very painful. The tightness in my chest is because of a blockage or mucus, and breathing through that itself on the inside is painful too. It's a lot. And I come in here for 2 weeks. I do my 2 weeks and I go back out and I go back to being me. I go back to being normal. I go back to running my small business. I will try and leave a note in the comments so you guys can check it out. I would love to see what you like, and I love getting orders. It keeps me calm to work while in here. So I should let you know that it's been 14 years that I've been tending Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, Memorial Regional, and yes, they were one building when I first started attending. And over the last 14 years, I have discovered that the quality of care and a lot of the training for their nurses, for their staff, and a lot of decisions made by their office people are very poor. Anytime I come in here, there's always some sort of issue or something that goes wrong that is completely avoidable if they had their shit together. I can't think of a better way to say it.